Zaria here, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be making myself a birthday cake. I'm gonna be making a chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. It's classic, but I hate vanilla cake, so I was making anything other than a vanilla cake. Chocolate cake, we have the stuff for it, so let's make it. I am going to be turning 15 this year, which is crazy because I've had this YouTube channel since I was 7 years old. Pretty much grew up with this channel. But this cake is not meant to look all fancy dancy or anything. It is simply just because I want to make a cake. I'm gonna put a sprinkle star on it. We'll see how that turns out, you know. I'm gonna put this on the cake and then sprinkle the sprinkles inside. Maybe it'll work, maybe not, but we'll have to find out. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you won't miss a video that I ever post. The first thing that I did to make this cake was prep the pans. So that would be putting parchment paper and butter on them. For some reason it kept on making like this weird oversized semicircle that made no sense. So I had to like cut 2 pieces to cover the bottom of it. I hope it worked because I really don't want the cakes to stick to the pans at all. I have had such bad luck recently for cakes where every time I make them they always stick to the pan. And I've been buttering them and everything and they still stick, but I didn't use parchment paper for these past cakes, so maybe the parchment paper will help for this one. Without further ado, let's hop into the ingredients. The ingredients that you will need for this chocolate cake will be 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of sugar, 3/4 cup of cocoa powder, also a teaspoon of espresso powder, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of oil, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 cup of boiling water, which is behind me on the stove. Things you'll need for the frosting will be 4 cups of powdered sugar, 1/2 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of cocoa powder with a pinch of salt, and you'll also need 6 tablespoons of milk, and also in here I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. The first thing for your cake that you're going to want to do is mix all of your dry ingredients together. Your flour, your salt, baking powder, and baking soda, and your cocoa powder and espresso powder. Make sure that this cocoa powder is unsweetened and just mix that together. Now that this is all whisked together, we're gonna move over to the stand mixer. So I have my stand mixer here with a paddle attachment. The first thing that we're going to do is just put in our milk, sugar, eggs, and oil into here and combine that like so. While this is mixing, get your boiling water. Have the hot water. You want it to be very combined so that you don't cook your eggs. That is something that we don't want in this cake, which are scrambled eggs. Pour in only a little bit at a time. You want to only pour in a little bit so that you can temper it first, and then you can start adding the whole thing once the egg mixture is close to being the boiled water's temperature. And now that this is good, start to add our dry mixture. Add this in about 3 batches at a time. And make sure when you think that it needs it, you scrape down the sides with a spatula. I have this one, it says, keep calm, bake on. You can really smell that espresso powder. And what that's really gonna do is make the cake, once it's more cooked, it's gonna make it very rich. You're going to be able to taste that chocolate flavor like a lot. Stop mixing when you see that it is all combined. But now that this batter is good to go, it is time to split it into the 2 cake pans and bake it. So I've got my 2 pans right here. Now we're just going to eyeball it, I guess. Just eyeball it to divide it evenly within the 2 pans. These are very runny cakes, so as you're bringing these to the oven, make sure that you are very careful that you don't spill them. So I want to come out and tell everyone that I forgot to put the vanilla extract in the cake batter. So make sure you do that and don't do what I did and forget. So anyways, on to the frosting. So for the frosting, we're just going to be using the same paddle attachment. First thing that we're going to do is cream your 1 stick of butter. And now we are going to add our powdered sugar little by little, so you don't end up looking like Rosanna Pansino on her old intro. Once you see that it's starting to look a little bit dry, add a bit of that milk, vanilla extract mixture that we have here. That'll loosen it up a bit. I'm going to go ahead and pour this to the rest of the powdered sugar we have. And just stir that together and add that. And I'm gonna get that one last stir. And your frosting is now ready to serve.
Many minutes later.
Now's the fun part. Our cakes, nice and cool, at least for the most part. I'm gonna flip them over and, you know, just see the review. Did I do it right? Did I not? Wait, before, okay, so it's not coming out. Let's just scrape the sides. Yay! Now, frosting. Oh shoot, I didn't plan this well. Now I have to take this out, but I mean, I guess I can try. Scrape the sides, you know the drill. Out so fast. Boom! We got 2 layers now. Cake is almost fully frosted, guys. I'm really excited for this star. That's gonna be the showstopper. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's a piece right here. I just saw it in the camera. That's not covered. But now, we're gonna put my favorite part, the part that I've been waiting for. We're gonna put a sprinkle star. I'm gonna put this star like right in the middle. Sprinkle it in. Okay. That's not bad. I got a little bit of the sprinkles on the outside. Let me see if I can try and cover it. This is my chocolate cake. Now, I will be cutting a slice. So here we go. Happy 15th birthday to me. Boom. There's your guys' slice. You have a bite. Oh, you guys actually took one. That's cool. Do you like it? I hope you do. It was pretty fun to make. With that being said, let's hop into the outro. Now it's time for me to try it, of course, you know. That's a chocolate cake. Woo! It tastes like a very moist, nice, rich chocolate cake. Oh, I forgot to wish on a star. I don't have candles, so I was just making a star. One, because I like stars, and two, because like, you know, wish on a star. I'm gonna do my wish. Now my wish will come true. I appreciate you guys watching me make this amazing cake. I really enjoyed this a lot actually. So thank you guys for watching. The recipe to this cake will be in the description box below. Make sure if you haven't already to check out my merchandise. It'll be in the description box below and so on my website. So here's what my mug looks like. Tastes so good only because it's coming from the Zaria's World mug. Like, I just don't understand what people don't understand by your drinks don't taste good unless it comes from this mug. You just need this mug. If you liked the video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss a video that I ever post. Peace out. Because Disney once said, when you wish upon a star, make no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come true.